Hi everyone, it's Koinzell here. So today we're going to do a quick event and per shot review. Okay, so event wise, these are the new events. Basically there's three, starting from the standard one where you just log in and you get the rewards. They give in 3 slot, 2 slot, 2 slot. Then you have daily missions for Hadum. Not too bad, at least they are giving you this is a good source of chaos crystals. And also the fortune scroll. Fortune scroll is very important in Hadum farming, especially if you are farming AFK farming, not using the Black Spirit mode. For me, I have this on permanently, along with the 20% from Stone of Luck. And this is also very straightforward, just clear the POG and get the stuff related to POG. Actually, they should have given this when they gave you the new POG season, but I guess 1 week late is fine. They probably wanted to buffer the quests. Okay, now before that, right, there's also the GM surprise mission. That is also very straightforward, and the time is quite long, 12 to 12 basically. You just do this and get all this stuff, better than nothing basically. Okay, the important thing is that they are actually giving you guys a notice on the Genoveva shop. So that's nice, because for us, right, I think the only time they gave us notice was for the 2nd anniversary. Oh, I think initially when they first gave us the Genoveva, they did do a one-time notice so that people at least know how it's like and stuff like that. So this is actually a very good source of the yellow skill books. I know a lot of people have been asking, without Hadum, without yellow skill books being dropped in Hadum, how they're gonna get the yellow skill books. So the Genoveva chest, this is actually one of the best ways to get it. Okay. So the grand prize is, the grand prize is fragments. Okay. Because they want you guys to slowly get to the pink gear, I guess, the primer gear. It's a bit sad though, because I remember the first time we got the Genoveva, the premium, or rather the grand prize, was actually the pink gear, primer weapon, main weapon. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. The rest of it is the same as what we have, I believe. Oh, this is also a very good source. This Genoveva shop is also a very good source of the Black Spirit energy. Okay. It really helps to pump up your Black Spirit level, and of course there will be the Chaos Crystals, a lot of it actually, a lot of the that grill item, the cup item that you get from the Black Sun, there will be a lot of that as well, so that is where you get the Chaos Crystals. So all in all, what I want to say is, don't miss this, make sure you spend all your Silver and Hadum token for this, if you can. I think on my main account before I sold it, I had like 3000 plus Hadum token. I didn't have the chance to spend it because most of the time I missed the ad hoc or impromptu Genoveva shop. Because the moment you miss it for like 5 minutes, that's it. It will be gone. Because the moment the grand prize has been bought by someone, the entire event will end. You can't even buy the rest of these normal items anymore. Okay, so make sure you are there on time before 2 p.m. so that it says 2 to 3 p.m. but I can assure you it's going to last 5 to 10 minutes at most. The longest I've seen last was maybe something like 12 or 30 minutes. That's it. So make sure you are there even before 2 p.m. Stand by at the NPC in Hadum header, and then you can get ready to spam like crazy to buy the stuff. If you ask me, right, I actually find more value in some of these items here as opposed to a grand prize, other than during the 2nd anniversary, because anyway that was really great rewards. Okay, you can refer to the previous videos that I did not. Let me put out a link on the right hand side here to the Genoveva shop so that you guys can refer to that, how it's like. Alright, so that is it for the events. Now we go into the per shop itself. Okay, I have to refer to the list now because the per shop is always the the new logo always, that new symbol always includes the week before when there's no major content update. Okay, so pearls per lucky chest. So what is the lucky chest? Okay, so you guys are starting to get stuff like this already. One of the, I mean more and more of this, where you have one of the random along with some guaranteed stuff. We look at this. Well, 1000 totem. That's pretty nice, but it's a bit expensive. Inscribe. Okay, basically, right, if you get inscribed glyph or you get mystical accessory, I think it sucks. It's terrible. Yeah, I hope that, you know, usually when you buy such gacha items, right, this kind of pearl package where it's one of the random, right, you usually want all of the whole possible choices, right, to have more items that you want rather than that you don't want, or rather that there's low value. If you ask me, the inscribed glyph and the mystical accessory, you know, the value is not great at this point in time. 1000 totem is okay. So will I buy this? I don't think so actually, unless you are really desperate to try to get a +7 or +8 totem. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, you see here, right? At least these, right, for double the price, at least more, the chances of getting a abyssal accessory is higher. So that's nicer, right? Oh wait, I think someone was telling me that you can see the drop rates from here instead of it being published on the forum itself. Or maybe it is, but I just don't know where it is. Okay, anyway. Purse fortune chest 2. No, not this. Huh? Oh, that's it for the updates? That's terrible. There's no real indication, right? Oh yeah, let me see. Purse fortune chest, that's this chest, right? But they don't actually disclose the rates for this. This is as good as no. Okay. And it's not a great list. I'm very surprised that it doesn't include all of those items that you see there. Right, I'm very surprised it doesn't say like what is the rate of getting this, because that's what we do get on the Taiwan server, and I'm pretty sure the Korea as well. So without the rates, right, I can't really say whether this is better, but let's say we assume that the rates are even, then this is better. I mean, for double the price, at least I get a confirmed chance of getting the rare accessories. Although you can say that 10 orange accessories, now that you can craft it, this might be better because you get 20, but don't forget that it's a random set. Oh wait, this is selection, right? Okay, then maybe this is not so bad. So only the inscribed glyph is terrible. Yeah, don't spend cash on inscribed glyph, trust me. You will get so many sources you will get it, so many of it, right, that you wouldn't want to be spending cash on it. And more importantly is that inscribed glyph is a scam scroll. Most of the time it doesn't give you anything higher than unique. So yeah, don't spend on it. Okay, so this is the one where they did give the rates. 250 white pearls for this. No purchase limit. Wow, okay. If you have spare white pearls to spare, I guess buying about 10 of these is okay. But I wouldn't recommend like buying a whole bunch of these. Not very worth it, especially looking at the rates earlier. Okay, all-in-one character growth. Good, this is new. Most are all-inclusive, it's not. Okay, so one all-in-one character growth. Let's see. Growth, sorry, not growth. It's not bad if you are a new player. I mean, value-wise, it's definitely there in terms of items, but for most experienced players, you don't really need most of this. So I wouldn't recommend buy this unless you're a new player. Then maybe you can consider buying this. Okay, I think these are all the previous stuff. Scrap Glyph X3. Depending on the cost, but most likely I would say don't buy, because like I said, right, it's just not worth it to spend on inscribed glyph. One of the main sources of inscribed glyph in future will be the Battlefield of Sun, where you get the glory medal or token. That glory medal, 100 of it allows you to change for one scroll, one glyph, inscribed glyph. So I think on my main account I was actually able to purchase 100 of it. But I'm not even going to do that because it's not worth it. The rates of inscribed glyph is just terrible. I rather use my silver to go and buy 200 billion silver, by the way, to buy one primer glyph. That is the rate on the Taiwan server. In fact, I have only ever gotten 2 primer glyphs before, both from the inscribed glyph, not the ancient inscribed glyph, and the rest, I think another 6 is all from the market, bought from the market. But I did buy a majority of them when it was lower than 200 billion silver. The best time to go and buy that is when you have some events that is using up your sync. So there's like a silver sync, using up your silver, sorry. So like there's a silver sync event, basically like cashing a gold sync event, that kind of concept. And then you just, instead of trying your luck for the gacha, use your silver to buy for the primer, because you will see people trying to sell away their primer glyph to get silver to do the gacha. So it really depends on whether you want to do the gacha or you do the, I don't want to call it a prude. In a sense, yes, it's a prudent choice to actually spend on the primer glyph. Okay. Rally enchantment pack, is that new? No, okay. That was from last week. Emblem growth package. This is, let's see, this is okay, it's not too bad, but bear in mind that the value of this, right, really depends on the new difficulty. They would give you guys the new difficulty, so I guess it's alright. I mean, pretty sure within 3 months they will give you a new POG difficulty. So it's actually okay to spend on this. Our POG is a lot more expensive on Taiwan, also because the high difficulty also gives a lot more rewards. So I think that's the reason why they also make the POG entry pass, extra entry pass, more expensive. This is okay, I guess. 1 entry pass for 50 white purse is not too bad, honestly speaking. I mean, no matter what, it's cheaper than this, right? Yeah, don't buy this. Inscribed glyph is not worth spending any cash on it at all. Okay, let me repeat what I said last week. Okay, so we covered. Okay, I covered everything actually. Okay, so thanks everyone for watching. This is the Persia event review for the week of 17th November. Sorry, I'm a little late on the video. I actually have been playing Genshin Impact. Pretty fun, I have to say. Okay, so I'll see you guys next video. Bye.